Yo, it's finally here. No! I've been waiting for nearly 3 months, but it finally arrived. I'm so happy. So, here it is. Here's my package from Streamly that just arrived. I'm very excited to open this, but before I do, I have to quickly go to Target to pick up something for it. But before we do that, I'm sure some of you are probably wondering what's going on, so here's a little bit of context. On the 20th of March 2022 and the 22nd of March 2022, the voice actor of Pid and the voice actress of Palutena from the game Kid Icarus Uprising, Anthony Del Rio and Ali Hillis respectively, both hosted a livestream together on Instagram to commemorate the game's 10th year anniversary. It was fun, and it was a great way to celebrate the game's 10th year anniversary, especially since, you know, Nintendo was probably not going to even mention the fact that the game turned 10 years old. Anyways, during those streams, they were sending photos for the service Streamly. I did a bit more research and I found out that Streamly is a service that basically allows you to buy signed goods from popular figures or actors. And the gimmick of Streamly is that you get to see the actor or figure sign your purchased item through a live stream. You can pre-book a signed photo a day before the live stream or live streams, and yeah, I did exactly that. I decided to go for a photo that featured both the signatures of Anthony and Ali. And the initial price of that is $80, so yeah, we're already spending a lot of money here. I also spent an additional $20 for priority signing, which means that I had my photos signed earlier than those who didn't have priority signing. And yeah, looking back, I didn't really need to purchase that. The two already finished signing their photos relatively early, so yeah, that was the most unnecessary $20 I ever had to spend. I also spent $5 on a certificate of authenticity, aka a piece of paper. And you combine all of that with service fees and shipping, and the total comes up to a whopping $121.23. Yay. So yeah, the live streams happened, they both signed my photo, it took extremely forever to ship the thing, it finally arrived here nearly 3 months later, I need a frame for it now, you're all cut up. I'm gonna be walking to Target, so I'm gonna be taking this little guy with me. It's my new Nintendo 2DS XL. I'm probably not going to actually, you know, play this thing while I'm on the go. Really, the only reason I'm taking this is just to see if I can stray past anybody. Just hopefully somebody out there in this area in 2022 is still walking around with their 3DS. So yeah, fingers crossed. Now that I got all of my things ready, it's time to finally head out. So yeah, come along with me, and as the great Super Mario would say, let's go to Target. Target! I spent an extra like 5 minutes walking to the theaters just to make that joke. Ew. What do you think they used that glove for? There it is. I didn't end up recording much while I was in Target, mostly because I was embarrassed, and also because I ended up buying a couple of other things while I was in the store, and I didn't bring a cart or basket with me, so yeah, I had to use my 2 hands to carry the stuff. But I did end up recording some things while I was at the store. Check out these Fortnite cards, aren't they epic? Check out this display case for GTA on Switch. I don't know why it looks like that, what's wrong with it? There's this The Mandalorian Poppet. Are puppets even popular anymore? I feel like they fell off. Alright, so it says that the photo frames are at D30. I'm looking for a 8x10 frame specifically. Here we are. I think this would be good enough. And that was my visit to Target. It was fun, I guess. Look at all of this litter. disrespectful. I also ended up not recording anything on my way home, mostly because there wasn't really anything interesting to record, and also my phone battery was about to die, so yeah, I ended up not really recording anything. So yeah, I'll see you. Alright, I just got back home and I got my frame. Let's get it out now. I've also gotten a couple of other things from Target, like a couple of cereals and some chips and whatnot, but I mostly came there for the frame. I purchased a bag for like 10 cents, and looking back, I really don't think I needed this bag because I had my backpack right there and there was enough space, so whoops, RIP those 10 cents. And here is the main star of the show. The honey bunches of nuts. I'm just kidding, it's the frame. I don't know what this is. Get out of here. Alright, now we open up my signed print here and then we put it into this frame. But before we do that, let's see if we have any street passes on us. I haven't checked my 3DS since I left the house, so let's see if we actually have any street passes. Alright, here we go. Can you imagine a world where Street Pass was brought back to the Nintendo Switch? Let me tell you, it'll be a world worth living in. Alright, get out of here, you disappointment. Yeet. Well, that was sad that we didn't get any Street Passes, but hey, let's open up the star of the show here. Alright, here we go. Ooh, I'm super excited. Okay, I don't want to do this with one hand. I'm afraid I'll crease it. Ooh, yes. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love it actually. Oh, wow. Okay, so you can see that it's basically just a sheet of glossy photo paper that has some stock art of the game, and it's signed by both the voice actor and actress. That's really cool. I just realized I had this thing label side up. I'm gonna have to like now censor that in post. Oh, this is really cool. So yeah, here is what the print looks like, and you can see here that it is signed by Anthony Del Rio and Ali Hillis. Also, one of the requests I made from them is if they can put like little hearts next to their names and whatnot, and as you can see, they did fulfill that. So yeah, that's really cool. Oh, I love this. This is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to cut the video here so I can put this photo into that frame over there. So yeah, let me just do that. But before I did that, I snapped a quick photo so I could send it to my Twitter, thanking both Anthony and Ali for the signatures. Oh yeah, and here's the certificate of authenticity that I mentioned before. It's cool, I guess. Is it $5 cool? I'll let you decide. Anyways, here is the photo in its frame, and it looks pretty good. And there we are. Now it sits comfortably on the shelf next to my Figma Pit figure by Good Smile, and the entire Kid Icarus Uprising soundtrack released on CD for Japanese Club Nintendo members that I paid an embarrassing amount of money for online on eBay. So yeah, that's that. I paid $120 for this. On a piece of glossy photo paper. With Sharpie on it. And it was totally worth it. Thank you for watching. Bye!